So I prepared a one-page story, but I was gonna tell you how they met, but Suzanne told us everything already. Like she said all already so much. So my story will be a little bit short, but I'll still tell you a little bit more detail of that first night they met in our apartment. First of all, I would like to thank Byron and Danielle to having me in this wedding. I'm really honored to be here, and thank you for joining us, everyone as well. And Byron, Danielle look just very great tonight. Not only their appearance is fabulous, but their souls are saved by Jesus Christ. I'm so thankful for that they are spiritual as well as they're very good Christians. Byron is one of my best friends, and my wife Sarah knew him knew him when they were young. So my wife Sarah introduced him to me. So we kind of saw each other at the gym, lifting weights, and he's very athletic and fun. So I kind of want to hang out with him, but I did not like his coaching style, because he would lift 250 pounds barbells, and Eric, come here, you lift that too. I can obviously lift that, but that's his training style. Hey, we gotta do this. So I kind of got jealous and I stopped going to the gym. We actually work for the same company, Ontario Power Generation. Notice the lights are a little bit dim tonight because we skipped work today. So anyhow, but the thing is, I'm a temporary worker and he's permanent. So I'm a little bit jealous about that again tonight. But he's a great electrical technician at work, and he can fix any car. As you guys heard many stories about car fixing yeah, he can fix it. So if you have any car problems, just bring it to his house. Just park it in front of driveway, and he will take one by one, and he can do it for free and no charge. I hope this is right, and as we know, that's how they actually got started dating. He said, "Oh, I can fix the car," and Danielle said, "Oh, you can fix my car." That's how actually it really started. And hey, I can say a little bit more about the first impression day. We didn't actually intend to set up any first meeting. Byron kind of wasn't dating, Danielle didn't know her much. So, but we kind of knew each other already. So I invited him over for actually video game night, guys night. So we'll hang out together, and then suddenly the next day, Suzanne told us, but Danielle and Suzanne planned to do a board game night, which guys don't really like board game. But my wife said, "Oh, Suzanne and Danielle, they're coming over, so that means cancel my night." That's one of my marriage advice. I've been married 5 years. You have to just listen to your wife. Yes. life will be just peaceful. Just keep it at that. Not much talk. It's more like listen and just just listen very well. Then you'll be fine. And that's my really number one advice. And I have a little bit more. Okay, so where am I? So cancel my video game night. So I call Byron. Oh, sorry man, I have to cancel the video game night. But Danielle and Suzanne are coming over for game like board game night. Would you like to join us? And I didn't see his face, but he was so excited. Of course, I'll be right there. He was so excited. Like as soon as I mentioned Danielle, he was like ready, and he brought like snacks and like board games. He owned like several board games, and he brought like bag of board games, and he was ready to play game. And then he as soon as you see his face, he walked into our apartment. He had a really big smile. Oh, we're playing board game tonight. Supposed to be video game night, but he already forgot about that. So he seemed very prepared to ask Danielle out. Like he was into the game, and he tried to impress Danielle. And Sarah, later night, like Sarah, my wife, and I looked each other and, oh, well, what was that? Byron trying very hard tonight. So I heard Danielle's car just stopped working somehow, and then yeah, Danielle called Byron. Apparently, I gave Suzanne the phone number, Byron's phone number. I didn't know, but anyhow, they got the phone number. So Danielle called Byron, and oh, you fixed my car, and then the next week Byron got injured, the snowboarding, and then Danielle actually visited him often and took care of him, and they got engaged. We heard all stories, and now they are here married. This is my story, and I think it was pretty amazing. My point is that they are meant for each other, I think. And if the video game night turned into the board game night, and Danielle had to break her car, and then Byron had to injure himself on purpose, I think. And I think it's more, I'm saying it like kind of funny way, but in my opinion, I believe God had planned everything perfectly. So I think that's how they got married tonight, right here. So I believe God has a perfect plan for Danielle and Byron's journey together. Congratulations again.